So, ah, this is on. Moment. Let's check it out. Yes, it sounds. No, looks like everything's correct. Welcome to St. Nations. Please enter your name. Oh no! The hardest part of the whole game is starting. One, two, three. Guys, I have some kind of trouble. Default names are pretty boring. Yeah, that's actually pretty nice. Yeah, sure. Why not? Saint Business, the school blessed the same curriculum and facilities. It's already been years since I ended my ordinary life and worked through these years. I should probably say this school is known for watching cartoons. Didn't school is Japan. No, world greatest place for gifted birds. Birds who want study art, sciences, and sports to St. Peter Nations. The teaching staff and student body are both made up diverse and of birds of different backgrounds and species. I'm often asked why I chose to come here, despite not being a bird. It's a long story. Don't talk. This road though is Kawana Road. We've been friends since he has barely had. He can be a little mischievous, but he's responsible and kind. Breakfast was a little hard that day. I didn't realize without being inside. I might take you out on Central Fair when starvation comes. Thanks, Will. Oh, it's a bell already. Carl, we need to hurry to class. I'm so glad Sarah put me along to school. Today is the start of a new semester. I wonder what the life in store. It was all I could do is to adjust to the atmosphere last year. Better horrific math professor. I heard rumors, but I hadn't expected him to force me just I did heard rumors, but I hadn't expected him to force me just like that. Sorry, I'm making some mistakes too. My screen is dying. Apparently he's well known as mathematician. Just goes to show, great minds come in all forms. I'm sorry. Yeah. No, I'm not reading the teacher. I was planning to go on as protagonist. I found myself. What is the point? Another NPC. But we can't just let him break the rules like that, sir. The system will collapse and we all turn into kulaks and dissenters. That's a mouthful of the name. He's cute. God. It's pretty stuck up, but then transferring is never easy. I hope we can be friends. Sakuya is now glaring daggers at Ryota and me. I think this bird is telling me there's going to be trouble down the line. Once already. Today's slipping by so quickly. The tree bumped me. I handed his books out from the library all summer. I'll return them now. Where is everyone? Aside from the receptionist, there's hardly any yeah. Huh? Is someone looking at me? Probably just my imagination. On a morning that is dark corner, staring in my direction. Morning doves aren't very common in Japan, but apparently they're everywhere in Africa. Did you want something from me? The ring. I'm pretty sure it was him who I felt looking at. There's no one else here. Are you sure? Hurry up and return them already. Sorry. They were a little too dense and I never finished them. Were you waiting for them all summer? Maybe he's in bad mood? I'm Fubuki Hikaru, a sophomore. What about you? You're... Morning loves are pretty rare in Japan. Maybe it's just his voice, but he seems kind of sad. Now that I have that out the way, I think I head back to class. Wait, isn't that? Oh God, what the fuck? Fuck me. Fuck. It's a by another. I had meant to eavesdrop, but I think I just overheard something juicy. The other popular trendsetter and ladies man Sakasaki Yuya is Sakuya's brother? I wonder what the story behind that is. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to listen. How did you? Not exactly. We had a rather bumpy production this morning. Wearing something that's all. Oops. It was maybe something from my house. Yes. It's a normal bird. I never had anything like that for 2 years now. Probably a quick Yay! Huh? So, where's Rota? Now that I think about it, Rota already has a big plan. I should go to the internet to make sure he's okay. Excuse me? Nobody's here? There's no one sleeping behind the curtains, and the doctor isn't here either. My hunter-gatherer instincts feel no presence. There's nobody here. Rota? No reply. The infirmary is empty. Weird, did he go home already? I feel a little nervous poking around the empty room. Now that I think of it, I haven't been here much before. Unlike Rota, I'm perfectly healthy. Whoa, there are all kinds of drugs in here. Elchepar Trifi Lukio Benesene. What do cheese even do? The doctor? No, thank you. He's a rather creepy person and has a bad reputation among the student body. Everybody knows that even just talking to him can bring you down with a spiritual better policies or even worse things. And I never heard him come into the Ninja Doctor. I hear Rota cover up from the tree was supposed to be here. Oh. So, sorry to bother you. I'll be going now. Finally out of the devil in the den. Rota's already gone home. What I should do now? Oh, I never got around to joining a club yet last year. Maybe I should look at some of my options. I think there are clubs for baseball, soccer, track, kendo, migration, bird watching. Wasn't there another one? Maybe I'll start with a track team. I ran in middle school and it's always funny watching the birds. Yeah. This is hop around. I ran in middle school and it's always funny to watching the birds hop around. But I need a new television. I think that's not doing it. What's the ground for off to the side? But what is that? It's having a tantrum outside. Who? To me that pass. Fitto. Hey, that's not very nice to the booty. Fitto. Hankaluuksia. Sorry, I can't do this. It doesn't really look like, but supposedly he a faint-tailed pigeon, I think. Anyway, he's hyper. What's wrong with it? Oh, Pokemon friends. And he's gone. He's a good runner, but what does the pudding have to do with the track team? And so ended the first day of my second semester at St. Pigeon Night. Nepal. Oh, don't we get to vote? You have to take care of your mother on your own and all. I wonder what I should do. Could someone recommend what I should 5. I was pretty sure I wanted to join it, but what does the council do again? We skipped the vote and I think it's only Sakuya and me. Anyway, he called a meeting, so to council room I go. This looks like a CEO's office. Hi Sakuya, so you had this done? What a prig. Have you decided which position I get to choose? Aren't you Japanese too, Sakuya? Friends in number, but that sounds delicious. Wait, I'm gonna eat him? I guess I have to pick a post now. I think I will beat yeah, this is most natural. This to be my right wing. Haha! I like that. I think I just got bonded with. Gosh, he looks pretty happy right now. And so I became a vice president of the student council. Tomorrow is the class hike. Shouldn't I prepare anything? We won't be going far, but so I have it too. Well, not fun. I think I'll have some udon and go sleep. Today's hike. We'll stop for a break on the time. Who should I talk to? Talk to enjoy the change of scenery. Look over here. Don't we have a nice view? Sakuya looks like he still has something to say, but suddenly it comes over to me. What a so she's booked up. Festival season already? What are you going to do, Rosa? I'm expecting and I will. Since a sports festival, is there an event that doesn't involve running? I don't think that's what should I do? I think I'm going to romance that a French prick. I never did make up my mind. What should I do? Go to the cheerleaders. Girls, always cheerleaders. No. There's something of a fun around our cheerleaders. I see Sakuya and the brass band just overdoing it. Idiot. I think I saw something similar during the changing of the guard at Buckingham Palace. Not cutting any corners, I see. Where did you go to these people? They all look like professionals. Shouldn't cheerleaders be students? Okay. I seem to be in charge of the cymbals. One of those band I'll be the running stock of the play from Gax. Seven is conducting it. All of the flashes. Is this the level style? First aware of all students who make this for the midterm exam. We're getting backstage. I don't think I did it too well. Yes? Yes? No. Disappointed Mr. Harris. I'll have to study more from now on. Ryan to first thing I sent a picture on the front again. Right? I think I heard the name, but okay. I'd better hurry back to class. Hello, everybody. Huh? There's a pile of overturned desks in the middle of the floor. Rotas overturned next to them. Rocket's underwings and bellies are light, so they look pretty different upside down. I mean, wait, what's going on? Okosan and Sakuya are. I look up to see the two of them at each other's throat in the corner. I think we might have a diplomat incident on our hands. What happened, Ryota? That's terrible. I mean, Okosan is a nutcase and I don't know what he's saying half of the time. But he really does like pudding. You tried to pull them apart and Okosan used wing attack on you. Some first world problems. Now it's a lot better. Fuck. I think I'm doing a little bit of this, and after that I'm taking a little break and checking what I'm doing, cause I can't fucking take this seriously. Calm down. You too, Sakuya. You have acted immaturely. No more fighting, you two. Take this boat, Ryota! I grabbed them both and hurled them out of the window into the courtyard. Stay out here and think about what you've done. Jeez. I came here to voice sorry about the possible problems. I kind of doing this on the run because I'm idiot and I got this idea impromptu. Yaps. Here my camera is potato, as you can see. Now, back in action. Sorry about it, potato quality. I'm more or less as using my computer. Yeah, I'm using my computer's internal camera, so quality is more or less high quality. So the format it changes a bit, and now it's more like just chatting and ask me anything. I'm answering questions here as well as I can, or if I can, I try to invent some kind of answer. Don't know if it's correct, but well, it's asking me anything. Not that I would know everything. Alright. Let's see. Let's see, because right. What's going on? It was okay. Yeah. So, cause I think there is no one to ask me anything right now. I take a liberty to pick a couple of questions. So first question is, what animal would be cutest if scaled down to the size of a cat? Well, that's so you meaning in this question probably a household cat which is pretty small. I think cutest animal would be maybe a guinea pig. It's already cute, but it's as a size of weight scaled down. Oh, that will be scaling up. So I think that's not a good answer at all. No. Yeah. So well, scaling. Rabbit. No, rabbits smaller than cats, I think. Oh, dogs. There is already some dogs. And and the cat, as I said, the greyhound wouldn't be cute at all, in my opinion. A horse. Nope. A lion. Wait, a lion is a cat, so that's not. Oh, but I think, yeah, the bear would be kind of cute. So cat size is the mini bear. You can. I love a bear. So it's barely no other chance I would say anything else. Next question is is what inanimate object would be most annoying if it played loud upbeat music when being used. Um, I I'm pretty sure it's the pavement. I would be crazy if I walk down the street and some upbeat music comes on every step I take. It's just it will be funny for a while, but on the longer run, hell no. Ooh. Ooh. What are some red flags to watch out in daily life? Well, I think the most important red flag is discrimination. I'm one who's tended to be discriminated too, so it's just I'm it's more like a berserk button for me. What were the food combinations you enjoy? Yeah. Alright. What food combination? Few of my friends actually thinks I'm a terrible chef and my food combinations are pretty unique. But the winner should be definitely, I think one of them are banana and bacon. You know, bacon and banana is pretty bland by itself, but when you add some bacon and the juice from meat, it also becomes meaty, and the taste will be I can kind of understand why Swedish people like the banana in their pizza. Well, in Finland is also kind of weirdo classic in that case, because instead of banana we use pineapple in a pizza, and I gotta admit I love pineapple in pizza. Even more so if there's some hot barbecue sauce in that pizza at the same time. Oh. So, how would your country change if everyone, regardless of age, could vote? I think the Green Party would be the biggest party in Parliament. Also, Finnish Pirate Party would be. Pirate Party would have some representatives in Parliament instead of none. This year's Parliament ballot was kind of. They had some good improvement, but still no parliament places and the nationalists and center party have get pretty much also social democrats and the rich people. So if everyone could vote, that would change very much what the parliament would be in Finland. When do you get your news? I think I get most of my news from Facebook. I use Facebook a lot. What a movie can you watch over and over without ever getting tired of? Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. What the most epic way you have seen someone with or be fight? Well, I guess it was like some kind of a musical performance. It's in my old training place. If you couldn't be convicted of any one type of crime, what criminal charge would you like to be immune to? Hi. But yeah, what kind of I think it will be a yeah, not a sexual assault. Nope, it's horrible. Then killing people, of course. Lol, no. This is very hard. I think it would what was that word again in English? Kunnianloukkaus. I think I would like to get defamation immunity, cause then I could say some of my opinions out loud and not getting ever a punishment. Well, there's some people I think they are evil, but I can't really tell their names without getting punished because, well, that's just hate speech towards people. In fact, I think Junes Lokka, which is a well-known racist and conservative gave a complaint about defamation against the Finnish news reporter, and in the end they were kind of they are. I mean, yeah. Uh, they were. Uh, the lava was on their side, but for ridiculous reason, well, you can be a racist and conservative, but it is to be honest, I think some calling you someone to Nazi clown would be a bit too far. I'm not really sure about it honestly. I would like sometimes say that myself, but for reasons I shouldn't. Uh, in the past, people were buried with items they would need in the afterlife. What would you want buried with you so you could use it in the afterlife? That would be easy. My GameCube controller. In fact, I would say, let's see you in Smash. Yeah. Alright. Next question is. What food is delicious but a pain to eat? Well, almost everything I cook. I love a Mexican kitchen. What was your craziest teacher? My homeroom teacher in elementary school. He was kind of odd job. Where are some unusual places you've been? Well, I've been in Japan, more in Shonen Jump franchise. It's amusement park. It was nice indoor or amusement park. Unfortunately, they quitted last year. I would like to go there again, but for obvious reasons I'm unable to. What is the spiciest thing you ever eaten? I have tasted a lot of spicy things, but the winner would be most likely Tabasco honey. Should Guinness be able to be? But oh, fuck! No! I'm not answering to that one. What would a world populated by a clones of you be like? Mental mess. When was the last time you got to tell someone I told you so? I think last time I got a chance to tell it was yesterday when we were holding in university club drinking game night, and there was NHL 2004 with intermediate difficulty. Of course, the people had a difficulty too. get any goals, and drink, because the rules were when you make a goal, drink, when you get a penalty, drink. So you can see why I was thinking it was a bad idea and suggested it's easy, so you could do the goals easier, but that's not still. Well, easy mode is not that easy. It will be 10-0, unlike NHL 2K3, but still it would involve some drinking and more. So when the main host was thinking, hey, I think you right, I was more like, I told you so. What the invention doesn't give a lot, but has greatly improved the world. Wait, I I think toothpaste. Is yeah, it's seriously bad breath. Hui. Nej tack. What's the most interesting building you've ever been or seen or been in? Again, it was that indoor amusement park I was speaking about. What are your most important rules when going on a date? Well, I have not much experience about dating myself, but if I have to tell a couple of things I've been thinking, first of them would be the most used cliche, but it's also the important. Just be yourself. If he or she likes you, they would love you as yourself with all your faults and quirks. Been there a couple times, and I believe it's true. Which celebrity or band has the worst fan base? PewDiePie. What are you interested in that most people aren't? I would like to say many things, but I think in Roman history is one of them pretty clearly. If you were given a PhD degree but had no more knowledge of the subject of a degree besides you have now, what degree would you want to be given to you? I think that would be a competitive Pokemon playing theory, including breeding and battle strategies. What smartphone feature would you actually be excited for a company to implement? Uh, temperature wait, no, it's already on my own phone. Caterpillar's S60. That's pretty good stuff. Mm, mm, what's something people don't worry about but really should? I think that's limits of your life. Our lives are not forever and they could end at any time, so we should enjoy ourselves and have a fun while we can. Life is too short to be wasted on being unhappy, so you should just do some things you enjoy and you feel comfortable and have fun. Generally speaking, love yourself. Gotta love yourself. Love yourself. Gotta love yourself. Love yourself and life will last forever. Trust yourself. I feel a bit of pleasure. See yourself. Find your inner beauty. Love yourself. I feel all. You gotta love yourself. Touch yourself. Feel yourself. I'm gonna be alright. Love yourself and life will last forever. I feel alright. Wait, nope. Well, that's not actually. It. What TV show character would be the most fun to change places for? With? I think it would be Leonard Hofstadter. Being in Sheldon's circle of friends would be awesome. Maybe it's also mentally a bit taxing, but well, having Sheldon around, that would be kind of awesome. What was cool when you were young but isn't cool now? I think Tamagotchis were number one thing when I was in elementary school. It was around 2001. God, I'm old. What all you think humanity is not focused enough on achieving stopping climate change? How many hours you have spent the most hours playing? Some reason I think every time I play Smashing Tournament, it would be at least 9 to 10 hours in a day, which I would say is my limit mentally. What's the most comfortable bed or chair you ever been in? The most comfortable bed was in my room when I was at a change in Japan. Japanese beds are a bit weird, but well, I don't mind. That was actually pretty interesting experience, unironically. Oh, what's the hardest you ever worked? Telemarketing. Don't try it. It's shit. What artist or band you do you always recommend when someone asks for music recommendation? I will say Alter Bridge. That's some awesome music. If animals could talk, which animal would be the most annoying? I think winner would be my mom's the dog which barks on everything moving. What's the coldest you've ever been? Lapland? I kind of live in cold country, and coldest place of them all is in north of it. I live myself in pretty warm area, Turku archipelago. Oh god, I'm telling a bit too much. What outdoor activity haven't you tried but would like to? I would like to try out some bungee. Is jump. What songs hit you with a wave of nostalgia every time you hear it? I think it's anything from Pauli Hanhinie, me, or Anssi Kela. They were popular artists when I was a child. Again, well, Anssi Kela is popular artist again. God, I feel super old now. Oh, I know it's gonna be more or less running joke, but most interesting documentary you ever watched? Supersized Me. When was the last time you faced palm? I think it was here in Stream an hour ago when I was trying to play Hatoful Boyfriend. It's just I just can't take it seriously. Oh god. If you were given $5 million to open a small museum, what kind of museum would you create? Of course, the Museum of Competitive Playing. Which of your vices or bad habits would be the hardest to give up? I think hardest to give up is eating my nails. I've been trying to stop it for long, but I just can't grow up my nails. And that's also reason I rarely use nail polish. I would eat it very, very fast. What really needs to be to finish love? When was the last time you slept more than 9 hours? I think it's been a lie. This while. What was your most recent lie? I think I was lying about about reason I broke up my a former girlfriend. Not telling more about it. I, what bit of trivia do you know that is very interesting but also very useless? Elvis was a blonde. What is the silliest thing you see someone get upset about? Arttu, this is for you. Playing fucking Cardfight Vanguard and losing. It's just fucking a game. When playing a game, you should never ever being salty if you win or lose. It's luck-based game. If you want some serious game, play some Yu-Gi-Oh! Or even better, Magic the Gathering. They are a lot less luck-based games than Vanguard. If you're thinking it's skill-based game, you're wrong and you're a terrible person. Well, no, you're not a terrible person, but you're just weirdo who's weird. What was the best thing that happened to you today? I think best thing happening to me today was I'm pretty sure about it was I figured out very well bit harder technique in Smash Bros. Ultimate. I've been trying to master for long time now. Showing it someday, but not now cause I'm not focused enough and bit tired, and also my television is bit broken and gotta be replaced, so it's not important right now. When it works, it's gonna be really awesome time. And last question, who do you wish you could get back into contact with? I think it was that friend I was with in middle school. Then he was a very nice person, but then life happened. Actually, the thing happened was he started to drink alcohol. These kids, in case you are here, let me tell you some good advice. It's never ever start drinking. It can ruin friendships, and what basically happened was a kind of when he started to drink, he started to hang out more in the bar with another of my friend, and got a crush for her. Well, in the end, that didn't end up well, because she wasn't interested, and my friend was kind of drama king, and tried to force her to notice, and then she got mad and when I was in exchange in Japan. And then I heard her story and I heard about my friend's story, and I kind of found out my friend was creepy, and now I'm kind of hating him and thinking he should say sorry and well, stop being a egocentrical freak. Every time I have been seeing him, it's just I try to be polite, but I can't in the longer run cause that guy creeps me out. Hey, what's the craziest video you ever see? Well, Japanese advertisements would be a very good example. I think, let me Google that. Yep. The winner would be most likely this one. It's a Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links commercial in Japan. Japan have some pretty crazy commercial generally, but and I'm myself on marketing, so you can figure out why I'm.
Variety of attributes and types. When people think of the Jar series of
I think
cards, they
the
tend to
most
associate
crazy
it with the
things
greed
I'm
archetype. Mainly because both series
watching
tend to
are
have a
from
creepy smile plastered
advertisements.
somewhere on their card artworks. As well, the trap card Jar of Greed seems to act as a bridge between the two series. Despite this damning evidence though, Jar of Greed isn't actually a part of the Jar series, since in the Japanese, the Jar cards are instead called pods. Wait, that makes it sound a bit closer resembled, but they're actually not related. And if being completely honest, not all of the jars are called pods in the Japanese. For example, Morphing Jar, it's called Metamorph Pods, so I guess that's a bit more confusing. But wait a second, let me just elaborate a bit more. There is actually a criteria we can use to solve this issue.
Get
a
better salaries
than
most women.
It will be a flip effect monster.
Just because
the
they have
pod
guts.
in its Japanese name, and it will have some kind of creepy face.
If a woman would do the
Speaking
same
of those sinister
thing,
smiles,
like
they are not something you
in
should ever take lightly. As when
and
you
trying
see
to
its
advance
grinning
in his
face
career,
glaring up
a
at you
shield
in a
would
duel,
be
it means this card has been flipped
allowed
up,
in stock because
smirking because it knows something
Finnish
very
culture
bad
doesn't
is
work in
happen.
that way. What's
Now people tend to think
the
of
worst
cards like Exodia the
thing
Forbidden
you've
One
eaten
as
out
an
of
example of one of
politeness?
the most powerful sets of cards in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Game. And for good reason too. Exodia has the ability, when all its parts are brought together, to instantly win its user the duel. A fact that is reflected in its treatment on the Forbidden and Limited lists. Exodia, throughout almost its entire life cycle, has been on the ban list, having each of its limbs limited to one, which proves that Exodia's power has to be sealed to some degree. However, what if I told you that the majority of the Jar cards wield such destructive powers that out of the
in my
8
thesis
main
on
Jar
vocational
effect monsters
school,
currently
I was
released,
studying in
50%
a restaurant
of them are on the ban
food,
list. And these cards aren't
that
just
was
limited
supposed
to
to
one.
be
Their
dessert
strength is so disruptive to the game, they have been
with
outright
emphasis
banned because of their power.
supposed.
So the question then becomes, what kind of powers do these jars house
Unfortunately,
to have got themselves
I
on the ban
didn't
list?
test the
Well, let's find out
recipe
together,
beforehand,
starting with one of the most iconic members, Morphing
think
Jar,
I did
known in the
everything
Japanese
correctly,
as Metamorph
but
Pots. Its effect is flip
I
effect.
couldn't
Both players discard
do
their entire hands. Then draw 5
it had,
cards. Morphing Jar was the first of the jars to be released in its
tasted
homeland
like
of Japan. It
eating
debuted
a
in
shoe.
1999's Booster Pack 5, which was only attainable from a
I
card-ass vending
don't
machine.
often
These vending machines would ask for 200
hate
yen,
my
roughly
own
equivalent
cooking,
to about
but
£1.37. After you
that's
put your money in, you would then turn the mechanism and you would receive a
some
random card. Interestingly,
shit.
after doing some research,
But
quite a few
anyway,
different types of these
I
machines
think
still exist to this day. Though inflation, of
I'm
course,
a bit
seems to have
tired
kicked
and
in, as those
I
very
should
same machines now charge
go
500
sleep soon
yen,
because
which
it's
is
a
equivalent
working
to
night
like
tomorrow
£3.42,
of
£3.50.
working
Woofed.
morning.
I mean, if we've brought up the topic
Ergo,
of inflation,
I
remember when Frodo
think
the Frogs were 10p?
I should end
25p now!
the show
What
for
happened?
today.
If you would like to know if you have one of these
hope you
Booster 5
enjoyed it,
cards, or really any
stream,
old Yu-Gi-Oh
and
card, the best way to check is to see if
well,
there is an Eye of Anubis hologram on the corner
thank you
of the
for
card,
watching,
as
and
back in the day, they
I
didn't
see you
actually
next
have this.
time.
So
Please
if you look at one of your old cards and they don't have the Eye of Anubis hologram,
tune
then
in
it either
next
means
time
one
I'm
of two things.
online,
It's really
and
old,
please
or really
suggest
fake. It's 50-50 really. Internationally,
games
though,
you would
Morphing
like
Jar was
me
released
to
in 2005
play.
Start Beginning 2, making
Follow
it
me
the
on
first
Twitter.
Effect Jar monster to be released. However, it was the second
Message
Jar
me in
card
Discord.
if you count the non-effect
Join my
monster
Discord
variant,
server,
which we'll talk about a bit
where
later. However, despite the fact it
anything,
wasn't first
and
internationally, I would still consider
possibly
Morphing
in
Jar to be the
Instagram
actual
and
face of the
Facebook.
entire Jar series.
I don't really
Shall I
mind
edit
if
there
you
to
know
Scarface?
your real
Anyway,
name.
if we look at the card's artwork, we can see that it
Well,
solidifies
in Facebook,
an
if
old,
you know my
ancient
real
warning
name, you
we must
likely
all adhere to
already
even to this day, which
know me
is
anyway, so
don't put your
I
hands
likely
in
don't
things
mind.
you know not
And
what
also,
of is inside, lest the meat of fate worse than
good
death.
night, and have some good sleep. Ciao.
Morphing Jar does resemble a creature from some fantasy games, which many people know as mimics. Mimics disguise themselves as objects of lust, usually as a treasure chest to lure greedy adventurers in. The idea behind them is that when the adventurer reaches inside to claim their prize, we can see this being reflected by this monster as well as the other flip monsters, as they hide themselves as seemingly just ordinary defensive monsters. However, when an enemy creature attacks them, they spring to life, with a very nasty effect to surprise them. In fact, I think it's about time we talk about this monster's effect. Due to its effect, Morphing Jar currently sits on the limited section of the ban list. However, despite the fact it is limited to 1 now, Morphing Jar has spent some considerable time being banned. But why was it banned? Now, this isn't my area of expertise, but it's probably a fear of a 0-turn kill deck. For example, something like Empty Jar's deck out strategy, or Jackpot 7 being combined with this monster for an instant win. Regardless of all that though, just having a card that lets you completely restock your hand back to 5